What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your Chaartist. Today is March 16th, 2024, Saturday, local time, 6:28 p.m. Welcome to Spy Weekly. I'm on daily charts. I will be analyzing Spy for this week. If you do like the analysis, just make sure you follow me here on TradingView, then on YouTube, X, Instagram, TikTok as well. Don't forget to press the bell icon on YouTube for the latest updates. And this is my X account right here. That's me. So you can follow me here as well. First things first, I will be, continuously posting updates on Adobe. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. Now, um, as a trader, you need to understand that if you're shorting the market, I'm talking about the market as a whole, it makes no point because you're trading against the trend. Even if you're making money, okay, even if you're making money, it doesn't matter to me, because if you want to succeed in this business, you need to know the rules of the business. Because if you're making money by fluke, it's going to go away, in clicks. Okay. Now understand here that whenever we are entering into a trade, whenever you're supposed to enter into a trade, before that you need to understand that you need to know your entries, your stop loss levels, and then your targets. If you enter and then change your things, these 3 points, entry, exits, and your stop loss, then you're playing around. You don't know. I don't, there is nobody in the world, who gets 100% accuracy. Understand that. Okay. Now I'm going to turn on the drawings to analyze this. It's going to be complicated, and don't worry about that. I'm going to explain you everything, and I am bullish. Okay, I am bullish with SPY, but again, I will be mentioning all the entries, the stop loss levels, and targets as well. So let's understand what's going on here right now. Basically, it's taking a vertical rise and it's doing higher highs, higher lows kind of structure. And the only demand, this is a demand zone right here, which is almost gone, which should be gone by, this is a very, 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 very poor demand zone. I've made a video on demand zone as well. So you can check it out. This is not even, I won't even call it as a demand zone. I will never trade this. This is super poor. Now, the only good demand zone which I see is right here. Okay, then we have a demand zone right here. So when I'm marking this level, you would be like, oh, price is not going to come here. This is a super crazy level, trust me, because we have demand and then momentum here. Now here, who are conservative traders can wait for here. I'm not going to discuss this level. I'm going to discuss CMP, current market price. Now this is not a demand, first of all. Okay. And we have momentum in all these candles, I'm telling you right away. So I'm going to turn it on now. Okay, it's gonna get complicated. I told you it's gonna get complicated. I'm gonna explain you everything. Don't worry about this. First of all, I'm gonna discuss this box. I'm talking about this guy. So remember, I in last week's weekly, I mentioned that price will be inside this weekly level. Go and check it out. And look, this week started from where I am assuming here. So I said on Saturday, Sunday, I think I did a video for Spy Weekly on Saturday. I made this box. Go and check it out. And I was expecting that price is going to be inside this box. Okay. And that's what has happened. I'm going to narrow this box like this right here. Okay. And now, this is your new box for this week. Okay, this is your new box. So this would be. I'm just trying to. There are no entries yet. Understand? So what I'm expecting is this would be your resistance 514. This would be your support 505, and again this could be, these two lines could be your resistances as well. Now this box is just telling me that price can be inside this box for this week. Okay, this could be the range. This is not a trade which I'm discussing. This could be the price range for this week, and I'm on daily charts. Okay, so on weekly, if I go, it would look like this. No, it's hiding, so it would look like this. Okay, now let's go back on daily and understand what's going on here. Now the thing is, you can see right here, I want to enter price from okay, what's going to happen on Monday? My expectation, honestly, I will not touch the market until it comes here. Okay, for this week. Now if in case if it doesn't come here, that's fine. I will enter. I will discuss my entries. I will post my entries on X. But understand, I want price to come somewhere here, or at least till here, till 507 levels, 507.15, 507 levels. So this would be my entry definitely. I'm talking about options. Don't Okay. When I'm saying options, understand that do not trade options. Options are super risky, and again, options are super risky, and paper trading is useless for me because there are no emotions. So it's totally your call to trade or not. But understand this: this would be your entry right here. And if price does close under 505.50 ish, if price does close, okay, let's go like this: 505.50 ish. I need a closing. If I do get a closing under it, if I do get a closing on daily charts, I'm talking about, if I do get a closing, that's your stop loss level. Okay, now this was a demand. Okay, this is used, so pending orders are done, and this is also not a good demand. Okay, but again, this worked. Now this is a poor demand, but understand, if you do get, you can get a wick, because I think FOMC is on, I think, 19th or 20th, whatever. The thing is, it's going to make a wick like it did when the meeting, I think it was here. You can check it. I know all these dates because I was trading all this. So it can do like this and then go up. So you have to decide what to do. But if it breaks, okay, this is a demand zone, poor demand use, I am not worried about it. Usually, if it was a fresh one, I would have traded like this, put a stop loss at 504.50 and then traded it. But I'm telling you very clearly, if the daily candle closes under 505.50, say here it closes, okay, if I get a red candle closing here, it's a stop loss level. End of discussion. If it goes up day after, like news or whatever, the trade is done. We are trading, we are traders. I am a trader. I'm talking about, okay, let's talk about myself for a minute. I am a trader. As a trader, I need to know that I cannot hold a trade against my rules. I don't want to do that. If it goes up, it will create more opportunities. Okay, if I go like this, my chart is complicated. Look at this. This is complicated. You won't even understand this. You won't even understand these numbers. Okay, 17, 18, 20. I don't want to explain it because it's very complicated. That's why I do have a course, and I'm not going to discuss that. That's for a separate thing. A lot of people have been asking me. I'm going to post my barcode for Telegram, and you can contact me there. But that's, I'm not going to discuss that here. The thing is, understand, entry is here. Okay, where can price go? Now let's talk about the third element here. Price, if it comes here, understand, it can go right above 516.74, 517, or even explode. But now I'm going to show you, as a trader, now it's weekend, and if you're holding contracts, listening to me, you would be happy. You don't like, again, if it goes and crashes through it, I will be trading here. If it crashes, I'm going to book my loss and get out of the trade. I'm not gonna hold a losing trade. Okay, now understand here. Let's show you. If I do enter here, okay, and I put my stop loss, say here, 505.25 for now, and I'm saying that it's gonna go somewhere here. Look at the RR, 4.95, almost 1 is to 5. Okay, are you understanding this? Are you understanding in option how much money can you make? So even if you're doing spreads or whatever, you can make a lot of money. But if I do enter, be aggressive and enter here, look at this. This is not a trade. This is garbage. Like 1.6, its RR is super bad. You need at least 1 is to 2, which is right here. One minimum 1 is to 2, and this is 1 is to 5, almost 1 is to 5 point something, whatever. Okay, understand. If I do put a stop loss here also, look at this. Then also it's 1 is to 1.362. So then also it's a very nice trade. But I'm telling you, if you do get a closing under this level, 50 505.50 ish, let's go like this. If you get a closing under 505, let's go 25 safe. If you get a closing of daily candle under this, get out. Get out, because the next stop would be right here. Understand, next stop would be this demand zone, and this is very much a possibility. Don't worry about that. Okay, now I was checking some stuff here, and I was understanding retracement can come. There is a definite trade here. I've discussed that. and the target would be somewhere around 51675, 517. Okay, that's your target. Now, where is SPY weekly? Okay, so let's go on SPY weekly and understand what's happening here. So what I figured out here was like the only demand zone which I see is right here. Okay, and that also is not a good, like it's tradable, and all this activity, whatever you're looking here in this 501 levels, 501 and then 492, it's a part of this demand zone. And this one 501 I showed you, right? 497 and all this. And we have momentum here as well. And this is a very good demand zone. It looks very good. Okay. And this is a part of your weekly demand. So you have weekly support, you have daily support, you have momentum. And one more thing is that we are trying to discuss the next level. I'm going to discuss it because price will definitely someday come here. But again, everything is going to depend upon selling, how much selling pressure, price is coming with into this zone. Everything is breakable, everything will can work, but we need to understand we don't have to hold a losing trade. Okay, and definitely there is momentum here. One more thing which I will discuss is this is EMA 20. The line was somewhere here. Go and check it out on Thursday, Friday. Put EMA 20 and see that I am continuously moving this line up and up and up. Now all these lines are getting very tighter here. That's why I'm telling you, put a stop loss here and then trade it, but ultimately do not short the market. The only thing which I can understand with weekly SPY levels is that it's getting overextended. Definitely, it's getting overextended. You see this orange line. This is like 73. So retracements can come. Look at this. When it was at 66, there was a retracement. So now it's at 73. Retracements can come, but daily is showing a lot and lot of momentum. Trust me on that. And I've checked a lot of other indicators as well, because first my step one is to go through price action completely. Then I go to momentum. Then I go to indicators like whatever crossovers and all that. That's indicators are always lagging. You understand that, right? Trading range is this yellow box. I have narrowed this range now because this box was for last week. This is your new box for this week. Price, I'm waiting for price to come at least to 507 levels. So I'm expecting a gap down. Let's see what happens. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hope this will make logic to you on Monday, Tuesday, whenever. But yeah, this is it. Have a wonderful trading week ahead. Have a wonderful weekend, and don't forget to follow me. Okay, that's me. You can follow me here on TradingView. Then on YouTube, don't forget to press the bell icon on YouTube. Then I'm on X, Instagram, and TikTok as well. This is my X account. That's me right here. That's me. Okay, and I've been posting trades actively. This is for Riot and Mara. They were in the demand zone. And again, I've mentioned here, know your stops before you're entering the trade. That's pretty much it. And take care. Bye bye.